Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video I will cover Vizag Steel MT 2015 paper, question paper only, reasoning and English part I will cover in this video. From question 50 to 100. A motorist travels to a place, this is aptitude question. From 51 reasoning will start. A motorist travels to a place 150 km away at an average speed of 50 km per hour and returns at 30 km per hour. His average speed for the whole journey in km per hour is how much? Direction for question 51 to 52 given. Statement and assumption type questions. First they will give the direction. After that they will give the questions. Two questions they ask. Statement and then assumption. Based on assumptions you have to answer. Apart from the entertainment value of television, its educational value cannot be ignored. Assumption 1 is people take television to be a means of entertainment only. Assumption 2, the educational value of television is not realized. Based on the statement you have to consider which assumption is following, which is not following. Here options given A, B, C, D. You have to answer. Question 52 statement. Please note that the company will provide accommodation to only outside candidates if selected. A condition in an advertisement. Assumption I. The local candidates would be having some other arrangement for their stay. Double A. The company plans to select only local candidates. You have to check which assumption is following. Then direction for questions 52, 53 to 54. Complete the series in these questions. Series type questions you have to solve. This is 2460. Then direction for questions 55 to 56 based on figures. Clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation for question 55. You have to find the next figure from the answer figures. Question 56 also same type. If minus stands for division, plus for multiplication, division for subtraction and cross for addition, what will be the value of? This is given, you have to find the value. Some conditions they gave, you have to put the conditions, you have to find the answer. Reasoning based on the words. Coding they gave. If word MENTAL mental is written as LNDF MOSU ZBKM, then how would the word test be written in that code? Anil reached a place on Friday. He came to know that he was 3 days earlier than the scheduled day. If he had reached there on the following Sunday, how many days late or early he would have been? Some question I already solved. You can check it from my playlist. In a row of boys, A who is 10th from the left and B who is 9th from the right interchange their positions. A become 15th from the left. How many boys are there in the row? Direct formula you can put. For question 61 to 63, select the related number of groups of letter to complete the analogy. Letter or number analogy based question. This is also same question, question 62, 61. Both letter and number analogy. This one also letter analogy, 63. Then odd word or odd group of letters or numbers, you have to find. 3 questions they asked. Odd man out. Kashish go direction type questions. 30 meters north, then turns right and walks 40 meters, then again turns right and walks 20 meters, then again turns right and walks 40 meters. How many meters is she from her original position? Missing number you have to calculate. Here in this question he asked for the missing number. You have to find this number. Some relation is there. Based on that relation you have to find this number. This is also ranking type question, direct formula. Ravi is 7 ranks ahead of Sumit in class of 39. If Sumit's rank is 17th from the last, what is Ravi's rank from the start? A father is now 3 times old based on age. A father is now 3 times as old as his son. 5 years back he was 4 times as old as his son. The age of the son is how much? Two figures given, some relation is there. Based on these relations you have to fill the third figure also. You have to find this number based on two relations. Here also two relations they gave, you have to find the third one. Question 74 to 75. Statement and reason type questions. Assertion and reason. Assertion they will give and reason they will give. Based on assertion and reason you have to answer from A, B, C, D. Which one is correct and which one is not correct. Question 75. You pause these questions and try to solve. And then one passage given in English section from question 76 to 100. They will give one big passage, and based on that passage they will ask around 8 to 10 questions. Every year they are asking. So passage also very, very important. Recent advances in science and technology have made it possible for geneticists to find out abnormalities in the unborn fetus and take remedial action to rectify some defect which would otherwise prove to be fatal to the child, though genetic engineering is still. You read the passage, you pause this video and read the passage. After that you solve the questions. Based on this passage, the above passage, you have to solve the question. Question 78, 79 and 80. Next question. 86 to 90. Most appropriate preposition. Preposition also they are asking. Passage, then preposition. Passage around 8 to 10 question. After that, prepositions they are asking from 86 to 90. 4 question based on preposition. So, preposition also important. Five questions they asked from prepositions. Then 91 to 93. You have to choose the best express meaning of the italicized bold part. This one you have to check from the options. Best alternative from the options. Then 94 to 95. In these questions, out of the given alternatives, choose the one which can replace the word printed in bold in the sentence without changing the meaning of the sentence. Catching snakes can be hazardous for the people untrained in the art. Options are A. Dangerous, B. Guarded, C. Harmful, D. Tricky. 3 questions. 2 questions they asked. Then 96 to 100, 5 questions based on articles. So article also important. Preposition around 5 questions. First passage around 10 questions, then preposition, then article. Article around 5 questions. Preposition also 5 questions. So total 20 questions you will get from this area. Then next 5 questions. Total 25 questions. Except this passage, if your English is strong, then other 15 questions you can solve in 12 to 13 minutes. This passage will take time. If you are not comfortable with the passage, then skip that passage. All these English questions that if you check the bank clerk type examinations or IBPS examination, this type of questions they are asking. SSC CGL also they are asking this type of question. SBI PO is little bit tougher and tougher. RBI paper also little bit tougher. For English section, better you solve the bank clerk papers and SSC CGL paper. Then you will get this type of questions. If you practice more, your English will be strong. This is the end of English paper. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you.